Hi, I'm Steph from Hofkes, and it's been a while since I shot a video, but I thought I'd just do a quick one with January's Paper Pumpkin Kit, Heartfelt Love Notes. It is an awesome kit. You got 16 little cards here with envelopes, and they're super cute. They tied together there with a ribbon, and then it pops out with a little love note. I thought it was so cute. But of course I had to do some alternative projects with it, and I just wanted to share those with you today. So in the kit you had so many pieces. You had these little heart kind of foil folders and black and white stripe. You got ribbon, you got enamel dots in 2 different colors, stamp set, vellum, stickers, so many different pieces. So I took those pieces apart, and I'll just show you here. This is sort of what the envelope part looks like. So I'll show you the first project here, inspired by Debbie Henderson. She did a cute little corner bookmark, so I thought that I'd replicate that using the hearts one. She used this black and white one, and she made it for the top corner of a book, but I really liked the hearts and love to read. Forget what framelits this love is from, but to read was done with labeler alphabet. So really quick and simple, and it just slips on the corner of a book to hold your pages, and I thought that was really cute. So thank you, Debbie, for the inspiration. Next, let's see, I took some note cards and envelopes, as well as the Painted with Love designer series paper. It has some nice gold foil attached to it, and I did this herringbone technique. So I just cut up one of my folders again, the hearts. So I cut the hearts into little strips, and then you can see on the back of each of these little folders is Flirty Flamingo. So let me see all my pieces here. So that's where I got the Flirty Flamingo there from. And then again, the Painted with Love designer series paper, I cut those into strips, and then you just lay them on the card and you get a nice little effect there. And these are the narrow note cards and envelopes in the Occasions catalog. The ribbon and these enamel dots are what you got in January's Paper Pumpkin Kit. Again, using the note cards and envelopes, I did this thank you card. Using when you cut apart your folders, you get a scrap. This corner piece here is what I used here, and I made this fun little note card. Here again, I adhered some ribbon. And this thank you and the leaf are from December's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So when you subscribe for more than a month even, you end up with a bunch of different stamp sets, so you can mix and match them. And then I heat embossed that in the copper to go with the copper ribbon. The next 2, I'm going to actually demo how I did them. So here I made a, very simple little gift bag. It's 1/2 inch wide there, and I used that, or I made it with the cards that are supposed to go inside the box. So you'll need 2, and you score on 3 sides there, 1/2 inch, and then you'll come in here and you'll cut your little tabs at the bottom. There we go. And you'll do that on both of them, but you'll see that this will give you half of the bag here. And actually on this one, I think I just cut the tabs completely off because you don't really need them. So I cut those off. There you go. And you'll see when you glue it all together, I used double-sided tape, and it just fits together like that. Now you'll do a better job. And then I just pinched in the corners or at the top so you can see like that. I punched some holes to get the ribbon, and the tissue here is from what you get in your kit. They wrap your kit up every month in the box, so don't throw that away because you can do all sorts of fun things with it. So there's that box. And lastly, I'm going to show you here. So these are the envelopes that you got in the kit. So this was another card that I did, and it, as you can see, it folds flat to fit in an envelope, but then I created this fun little, see, this fun little card, so it pops up there and then it stands up. So I'll show you how I did that. I just realized I forgot my stamp set, so let me go get that. Okay, sorry about that. So this is the stamp set that you got in the kit. And I'm just going to show you here. I've shown this before in my videos. So you have the side that you're supposed to ink up, so this heart with the from. But with photopolymer, you can also use the back of the stamp. So if you mount it on the black with the right side down, you're going to ink up the back side. This photopolymer I had to cut a little bit so that it looked more like a heart, and that's how I got all these hearts here using the back of the photopolymer stamp. This one here, I used the negative piece of the vellum, so you got a vellum sheet with hearts in the kit, and once you punch them out you're left with this space. So I used that to get this big heart, and I just sponged that on. So in terms of getting the rest of the card together, this is the way that you're supposed to use the kit. So to get this type of card here, you're gonna flip it over this way, and you want to get rid of this corner. So I didn't do as good a job here, but you can carefully pull this. It's supposed to be the pocket, so you can carefully pull that apart. I wasn't too worried about it because we're actually going to cover that up. And then you're going to snip the bottom. There we go. And this is where, oops, no, this way. This is where so the card is supposed to go like this, but we're going to flip it this way to get this pop up. Okay, so then this is the Painted with Love Designer Series paper. I love the gold, and the colors work with this month's kit. So this is an inch by 5, I think, is the height of the card. So you're going to cut an inch strip by 5. We're going to put that on later. First, we got to do our little flap here. So I just cut a little tab. This doesn't have to be precise. You just cut your little tab, and you'll start to see it pop up in a second here. And you want that tab to stand out. So here's the little hole from, I'll punch that out, the little hole that the card comes with for the ribbon. So we're just going to cut that part off to get our tab. So you see you have this little tab here. And then I measured an inch in from the edge, and I drew a slight little pencil line. And you're going to keep the, whoops, it'll help if I'm on camera. You're going to keep the bottom in line with the bottom of the card, and you're going to bring these parts up to the line that you've drawn here on the card. And I don't have my pencil here, but you're gonna just make a little dot above the tab that you created and below the tab. And then you're gonna take an X-Acto knife, and you're going to make a little slit for the tab to fit through. So when you have that slit, then it's going to fit in there. So once you've done all that, you've cut your little slit and everything, that's when you can go ahead and you can glue your strip down the side. So again, that's why I wasn't too concerned that I had ripped the paper, because it's going to get all covered up. You just don't want to tear it because you still do see the back. So you want to make sure that that stays intact. But if you're going to cover it up, it's not a big deal there. So you're going to glue that down, and then you'll just flip it over, and with your snips you'll go and you'll cut off that rounded edge. So again, I'll show you. So this is the finished card. And all these pieces here, the ribbon, the stamp set here, and this vellum heart are all from the kit, as well as doing those. And this one I've cut my slit in. Oop. And there's the finished card. So again, really it's quick and simple once you get it done. But I just thought it was a cute little one, a little alternative, and it fits right in the card. So I hope you enjoyed these alternative projects. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Bye.